we need to understand windowing. You might have heard the terms lung window, bone window, etc., but it's important to understand what these terms actually mean. Our eyes can only detect a finite number of shades of gray. Some people say that the number is 30. If we were to distribute all of the different shades of gray that our eyes can detect evenly over the entire scale of densities that we know, then a simplified version might look something like this. But the vast majority of the tissues that we're evaluating or looking at, whether it be in the brain or the abdomen, range from 30 to 130 or so. The principle of windowing is how we distribute these shades of gray that we can differentiate and how we can take advantage to see clinically important differences in density. So there are two numbers that define any window, width and the window level. The quote-unquote distribution of shades of gray that we have on this slide ranges from negative 1,000 to positive 1,000. The shades of gray are distributed over 2,000 Hounsfield units, so the width is 2,000. The window level is the number that the distribution is centered on. In this case, it's 0. A width of 2,000 and a level of 0 defines this particular window. Here is a single slice of the abdomen with that particular window. With this particular window, the liver looks pretty homogeneous. So now let's change the window. Let's distribute the shades of gray differently. An important point is that no matter what, a given axial CT slice displays the same density information. When we change the window, we do it to allow our eyes to pick up important density differences that indicate abnormalities. Here, we've changed the window so that all the shades of gray are distributed amongst the level of the soft tissues. The principle is that our eyes will now be able to pick up differences in density at this level because they're displayed as more different shades of gray, as you can see here. So here, the window is centered at 50 and the width is 400. Everything below negative 150 is going to be black and everything above 250 is going to be completely white. So now when we look at the liver, we actually see that there's a rounded hypodensity within the liver. Let's narrow the window width even further. Now with this window, the shades of gray are distributed over an even smaller range. The width is now 150. So differences in density will be even more apparent. So the same slice, the hypodensity in the liver looks even more conspicuous. Focus on the principle. Windowing is very important to help us detect clinically important abnormalities, including strokes in the brain, pulmonary emboli in the chest, and free air in the abdomen.